What's up guys, it's Bubba Games here, and today I'm back with another tutorial showing you guys how to install a PlayStation 2, emulator. This allows you to play all your favorite PS2 games like I have here. I have Kingdom Hearts and Medal of Honor Rising Sun, one of my favorite games I used to play when I was a kid. But I had to make a confession. I did not find this out myself. I watched a video by a guy named Simple Austin. I'll link him down below. He goes into very good details about how the software works, how to work it, how to do all this stuff. So if you need specifics, I will show you his link down below. I'm just here to show you the simple, how to get your game started up, how to get going, and really just how to get through your thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to these. You're going to need to download these sites, so I'll have a link below. You need to go to this pcxs2 website, right? This will have your thing. You're gonna get the 1.4.0. So you're gonna click download, and you're gonna go to Windows or Linux, whatever you're using. I'm using Windows, so I'm showing you Windows. You're gonna know what the standalones are. This has very different stuff. It has all your stuff. It's more for customization. Right now, if you're new to this, you don't want to be doing this. So right now, you should go standalone installer. Has everything in it you need. You click download. I'm not click download yet because I already have installed. I don't need to install another one. So when you install this, you will get this little thing after you're installing. Take maybe like 15 minutes to install. It matters how your internet's going. All that. You're gonna get the setup. You're just gonna run the setup. You're gonna get everything. You really don't need this. I have this. You're not gonna need it though. Okay. So once you all this, it's gonna take a while. If you need this, you'll sign in, do all the stuff you need to do. It's very easy to do this tutorial. Okay. Once you're into that, I'll actually install it again. Why not? Install. Actually, no, I won't install it. Yes, I will. I'll make this very inclusive. Okay. This download very quick, like you see. You will get this. I already have one or downloaded, but you will get this right here. Once this is done executing, come on. Completed. Okay, you will close this. This you don't need anymore. This you're done with. So this you could put literally anywhere you want. I'm gonna just put in recycling bin. Don't need it right now. Okay. So now you have this. Once you're gonna click this, you're gonna run it. You're gonna get this thing right here. This right here is your main thing. You're gonna need this the whole time around. So I'm gonna actually delete that since I already have it. You're still gonna need that to run this software every time. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to config. You're gonna go to emulator settings. Actually, yes. You're gonna want to make your speed hack all the way down to safe for now. I will show you what you do later with that. Find it safe too. Okay, you exit out of that. You're gonna go back to config. You're gonna go to plugins / BIOS selector. This is your main place right here. Okay, you're gonna make sure you have for the GS. You're gonna need to make sure you have this one down. You need the SSE2, so lowest one, and it's the one that's gonna work for everyone's thing. And if you want to go more detail, that video that I said earlier will show you what to do and different things to do with it. But right now, you should go to the SSE2. Keep that. Not gonna mess with that anymore. Well, we might mess a little bit. You're gonna get only the lily pad one. Click lily pad. Save that. The rest of these, this one, keep the default ones. Keep it vanilla as possible. Don't change anything really. Just keep it all there. Don't change anything. But the only one we're gonna config is GS and pad. Right now, we're gonna do pad. Pad. You're gonna go here. It's gonna generate. You're gonna have all these I have marked down. Keep them marked down. Don't change a single one. Keep everything as default as possible. You're gonna go to pad 1. I have a software called DS4 Windows because I only have PS4, so I have to use a PS4 controller for this. So what you gonna do is go into Google, search DS4 Windows. You can click J2 Kings. You're just gonna download it. So you can click download now for Windows. This is very simple installation. When you open this up, it will come up as this. You will have profiles, controllers. I just use DD because it made it some random one. For these games, you don't want to change any of this. You can change your color on your thing, or it's very cool. You can do by charging, make it rainbow, pulse, color, normal, whatever you want. Do not change any of these for this software. Do not change any of these. These will keep everything fine. Won't mess with your computer while you're playing your game. Nothing will happen. Just keep everything on the screen right now as I have it. Then you'll be fine. Just save your profile, and then you will be using it right here. Click save profile. Anyone you have, that one. I use this for my pcxs2 emulator. That's really what I use it for. When you close this, it will close away, of course. But when you open this back up, you can click stop, stop it, start it. You should minimize it. It won't show up anything. Go back to your thing. When you config, and when you're pad 2, you can click any of these. D-pad up, click up on the D-pad. It selects it. Click down, D-pad down, right, left, right, all the same thing. You can use every single one except for analog mouse. These you don't need to do anything. Do not touch any of these right now. If you want to learn how to do those, on the video I said earlier, go to that. Click apply when you're done. Okay, you'll be gone. Now, you go to your GS. This is the most important part. Okay, fine. Most important part. You're going to use your adapter. I use a G4 GT63. If you have this, use this. This is the best one. If not, use your default hardware device. But if you have this, use the DVD, whatever that says. Next, you're going to use hardware. Every game has the best as hardware. Don't use none. Don't use any of these softwares. Use hardware. And this is when it comes tricky. I have the highest one, Direct 3D 11. If you do not have this, then use Direct 3D 9, the highest one you have. If you don't have any of these, you're always going to have an OpenGL. You're going to use OpenGL if you don't have anything else. You need these. Use the hardware. I'm going to use 3D11, whichever one you can use. Make this stay on auto. This just keeps all your things fine when you mess anything. Keep your Nintendo Revolution native. That'll just like make it either more blocky or less blocky. Native is the best one you're going to go for. Bilinear PS2 is the best one. Don't use Force, because that can break your game sometimes. Don't use it. Keep this off. I don't know what they use for it. I just make sure to keep it off because I know it will mess with your games. CR hack level. You're going to use either full, or you can use OpenGL recommended. If you're using OpenGL, use this. But since I'm not, you can also use this. Right now, choose full and use safest. You don't want to have this enabled, but I have it enabled because you can do stuff later with it, but I don't use anything right now. I just have it installed. Enabled. Don't touch any of these. The software mode is not selected because I don't use software, of course. So just keep whichever one you have on here. You can go to shader configure. I have my saturation on 60. Just makes my TV look better. All that stuff. Keep these on 50, or you can mess around with these. These will not mess with your game, your performance, anything like that. This will just show you how the game looks, all that stuff, basics. Click OK, save it. Okay, save that. We're done with this. You will click apply. You want to have it on plugins. Make sure you have this right here on plugins. That has to be on plugins. Do not use default setting. Make sure you go to find your program files. You go to browse, find your program. Mine's an 86. Scroll down and find it. Mine's right. Right there. And then you want to go to plugins and select that folder. You would click apply then. You click OK. Then you want to go back in. Go to plugins. You want to click BIOS. When you're doing this and you have all set up, it won't exactly do this. It will have all in one path when you're setting it up. So just clicking OK, next, finish. You'll be fine. Next, you're going to want to select the bio. Bio really just selects your games, how it works, what it does. So you're wanting to find about. On default, do not use default. Default, when I have your BIOS, unless you put them in there, but it's a bad idea. Just keep it in your pcxs2 default program file. Keep it in there. You will click browse. After you click on default, you will go and you will find, like mine's 84, like I said before. And you click BIOS right here. You click this folder. Right now, you will not do this first. First, you need to download a file. I have below, of course, a pcxs2 fixed file. Once you have that, you need to open that up, and you'd open this up. Open this file up. Oh, by the way, use WinRAR because WinRAR is free forever. This is the thing that happens. Yes, you want to have these two. You will open up your file over here. You will not have portable. You have a BIOS folder, but the BIOS folder won't matter. It has nothing in it. Nothing's in it right now. Right now I have this stuff in there, but that you won't really do anything with that. This portable will not be here. You will select these two. You would drag them over. I'm not going to do it right now because we have them in there, of course. Then you click allow and let it work. And let it go. Once it's all the way over there, it's fine. You'll have this, and then this will be replaced with this stuff. You don't need that anymore. So once that's all done, you don't need that no more. Okay. Now in your files, you want to right click on this. You want to select, and right click on the P application, the application for this emulator. You want to go to properties. Sometimes it'll have it, sometimes this will have it, sometimes it won't. You want to make sure all these are unclicked besides run this program as administrator. It might have some other options on Windows 10, 9, whatever you have. I'm on Windows 10, so it only has these options right now. So just make sure you have run as administrator always on. If you want always click run as administrator, works perfectly fine. And then you're done with this folder. You don't need that folder anymore. Then you will come up to this once more. When you're in here, yes, you will then go to your files. Once you click browse file, and you will go to your BIOS folder in this place. You will click BIOS. Nothing will be in there. Don't worry, that's fine. You click select folder. This Japan version will come up. Does that mean you think something in Japan? It's just your BIOS will be from the Japan, which is the lowest version. Something works with every single game that's ever come out with the PS2. Then you click apply. Okay, that will be gone. Then what you need to do is first you have to get your emulator. I'm gonna use Kingdom Hearts. Actually, I'm gonna use I use Kingdom Hearts. You use iOS, archive, or you iOS folder, whichever one, doesn't matter. As long as it has iOS in there, you'll be fine. So you go to your internet. Once you're on your internet, what you need to do is you would need to go to Google and search ISO, or actually no, search PS2 ROMs, whatever it comes up as. Don't click that. Go to the PS2 iOS and in Paradise. Click this. This will have every game you ever need on here. All these is safe file. There will be some ads. Don't click on any ads. Just make sure you go to any file. You can get any game from Final Fantasy to God of War to Resident Evil. And you just make sure you get US if you're in the US and you know that language. Europe, you get Europe. Wherever you are, get that game. Unless you can't, then always go with the US because that's the best version. Once you download that, you want to make a folder, or you don't have to. You can put it actually in your plugins of this folder, right? No, that's one folder. You can put it in your plugins. See here? No, you can put it in your plugins of your folder. No, you can go to here, click plugins. I have stuff in here because I already have one in there. Once you have it, it's all going to download. This will be fine. You don't need to put it in a folder in there. You just keep it the way it is. It won't matter. It won't mess anything up. I have a separate folder just because I like it, because when I select them, I know where exactly where the folder is. It'll be fine for my desktop. It's perfect. So you have your things in here. Then you open up your pcxs2 1.4.0 emulator, I guess you could call it. You want to click C DVD ISO selector. You will click browse. You won't have any of these open yet, so you click browse. You go to wherever it is, plugins, or I would have to search, go to desktop and go to PS2 games, select any one of these. But I already have it selected, so all I have to do is go to ISO selector and click. What? Alright, I have, yes, I want to do that actually. Kingdom Hearts, boom. Then that will be selected. I don't know why I have two of these, but I do, it won't matter. Okay, you have that selected, a little dot here. You can go to systems. Do not do full. Full will take a while. It will want to search for PS2 components, which you do not have a computer, of course. So you always want to do boot CDVD fast. Click that. This little screen will pop up. I'll explain all the stuff on the screen right now. Here's every single thing on the screen. All you really need to worry about is the speed. This limiter, normal, if you have it on the thing I said normal, it'd be fine. Auto, all this stuff is what I had told you to have it set on. Your speed will be here. The speed, 100, is basically a percentage of your frames. You want to have 60 frames per second. That's kind of loud. You see my game works. I can go my thing, go up, left and right with my controller, a new game, low game, whatever I want to do. I'm gonna close this out for now. Actually, I'm not. You will then open up this. If your frames per second is lower than 100, then what you need to do is when you go to config and go down to emulator settings. This is where this is where the speed hack falls in. Don't mess with any of this stuff. Actually, you can go to GS, make everything 100. That's just the best way to do it. It doesn't mess with anything. Keep that way. Then go to speed hacks. In speed hacks, all you need to worry about is this thing right here, or just in everything. But it shows all the stuff. If it's too slow, go up to 2. If that's too much, you go back to 1. You should find your best one. I wouldn't do this one. Aggressive is the highest I would go. Shut up, game. Aggressive is the highest I would go. Safest, I always use 1 unless I have to. So I'll show you a game that I have that needs to have it changed for you to play it right. Swap discs, yes. Whenever you choose your game, you always want to swap discs. You go boot CD fast. Comes up. It's loading. I forgot to apply. Hold on. Let me fix it real quick. Okay. So right now it seems perfectly fine. It's gonna load up. Game's gonna do whatever it does. It's gonna load up. Check for memory. All loading changes happen. The loading change is gonna be perfectly fine. The gameplay is what you need to worry about the most. And you can always just select your speed, whatever it is. Volume. Okay. You're gonna look at your game, and you're gonna wait till you actually get into gameplay. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Yes. Oh, here we go. So right now I have one. Whenever it's between like 95 and 105, you're pretty fine. Okay, confirm. Load save game. Yes, that's fine. Missed X. That's perfectly fine. Here we go. As you can tell. Actually, again, it's running fine. Oh, see, now you see my thing is dropping, going up and down very much, dropping a lot. It's because I'm doing a lot of stuff, I'm getting near stuff, clicking buttons. It dropped very quickly there. So what you might have to do here, since it's going all over the place, to keep it steady, gonna open up your thing, go to config, and go to your thing, go to speed hacks. For this one game, I have to go to aggressive. If I go to save faster, it goes about 90, 89. If I go to balanced, it goes into bouncing around. You want to keep it steady. So I actually have to go to just aggressive. Aggressive and apply it. This will keep my game at 160 frames per second, perfectly fine. Okay, drop it down. Now my game was working. Won't ever go over, under. Well, go about a little bit over, under. Be pretty fine. And that's basically what this thing is. I can close up my game, pull this back up. I don't know if I go back to C drive, selector, just click one of these. Back to Kingdom Hearts if I want to. Swap disk, whatever you want to do. And that's all you need for a PlayStation 2 emulator. You will, of course, just need more games. You'll play more games. Make sure you have enough space. And you will have these things called memory cards. These have all your downloads, saves, all that stuff. Don't change any of this. If you just want to look at it, delete some stuff. Like click this one, delete that. Click that, delete that. That's all you have to do. Your system, yeah, you can load save states. Without in the game, actually in here, you can input cheats. You can basically mess around with this. But once again, if you want to go more in depth, more customization of your emulator, I will show you that Simple Austin's video, and he will show you everything you need to know about this thing possible. So thank you guys for watching. Click the subscribe button, like it, comment down below for more what you want to see, more games, more tutorials, what you need help on. Comment down below and I'll help you up on anything you need. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.